Or buddies, what's that deal? Good morning, depending on where you at. Grand rising, if you're up, if you're laying down, if you just getting up, what's the deal? You know, we stick to the script, dog life, faux life, 24/7, 365. It don't stop. We got that big old thick girl Pepper with us. We got me Pepper Mama. Hey, Mama. Hey, Mama. Hey, y'all, this gonna be a big one, y'all. This gonna be a masterful episode that we got going on here today. Thank you for joining. We got a live birth. Get Pepper over here. Look who we got here. That's what we got going on. Big old pretty puppy. Now, we're going to go over some tips and tricks. We're going to walk y'all through the whole steps, the whole process. We're going to give y'all some great information on this episode right here. Hey, look, the puppy just came out. It's 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the morning. I hear it. I'm close by. I've been on standby all day. I haven't been far away from my female, from Miss Pepper here. I've been keeping close by with her. Right, we've been having this intimate relationship. We went out yesterday. We hung out together. We was both going through some things. She missing her people. I'm going through life and just reflecting on life. And we've been together, rocking heavy. The dog has got a real smooth representation of the breed, temperament-wise, eager to please. This is a great dog, great combination. I worked Booby out today, had that boy pulling, working about 120 pounds across the miles. These are Booby puppies. So Booby and Pepper have bred. Y'all saw the litter. We hoping everything goes well, swell. We looking real good though, so far so good. Now, you probably wondering how I got this set up. We right here in the living room, right here. I feel like it's gonna be easier to regulate the temperature. I've whelped puppies in here before. It's gonna be easy to regulate the temperature. So right now, our job is to keep this puppy nursing. And what that does is that releases oxytocin. That's gonna help with her contractions. And we're gonna teach this girl how to be a mom, okay? We gotta teach her. So that's why I still got the leash on her. That's why she still has the leash on, right? Okay. Our job is to keep this puppy nursing, keep this puppy warm. Now, 70 to 74 degrees is the temperature here. And we got the puppy right next to mom. Mom is 101 degrees. We want to keep the area immediately surrounding the puppy around 90 degrees. We want to keep the puppy nursing. You hear the puppy is quiet. Why don't we have wood chips? Wood chips don't have dust, and the dust gets up in the puppy's nostril. We want to have, the puppy does have, this is perfect. The puppy has padding, so it's not banging its joints, knees, and stuff onto the hard surface, and it's got grip, okay? So Pepper's a little bit worried. She's a little bit panicking right now, okay? She got her hand on me. She's going through contractions, and what we're gonna do is just keep her calm and encourage her to push. We're gonna stand there. We're gonna be here with her, right? We letting her know, hey, everything is okay. She don't have to go anywhere. Anytime she gets up, this you wondering why we got the leash on the dog and she having puppies? Well, when she gets up, we're gonna use the leash to bring her back into this position. We want to keep the puppy square in the center as much as possible. Okay, we don't want her to fall off over there into where it's cold at. We want to keep the puppy right here in the center. And we want to train mom to keep the puppies in the center, right? Okay, we got some contractions going on. You see that? And she makes her uncomfortable, right? So inside of her belly is two horns. Two horns. What's going on? What's happening? Hey, do me a favor, y'all share this to the Facebook because we wasn't able to get on it. I would work through some things on my computer. But we here. So we here live on YouTube. But hey, if you can, share this to your Facebook. If you can, share this to your Facebook because we wasn't able to do that. That's the one time I don't ask for much. Just look out for me on that one time, boy buddies. If you can. What's up, Okenji? Shut up, Papa Suda. What's happening? How y'all doing today? Where y'all coming from? Where y'all checking in at? Let me know what's up with y'all. But yeah, this is a you're gonna get some real good experience, some real good tips and tricks. We got a black and tan Boerboel. This is one of the only, what's up, Ray? We only got one. This is the only black and tan female Boerboel that I know of in the United States. So this is a rare treat. I haven't seen one bred to an all black male as of yet. So this is the first time we're gonna see that. So you got a lot of firsts for that. Yes, seriously. First time I've seen a black and tan female bred to a all black male. And you see we got some great pigment in this first puppy, nice and thick. This is a super pup. Puppy's doing real good, nursing strong. Mom is first time mom. She's never had puppies before. Oh, it's a lot of puppies inside of her. This is the first puppy to come out. And here we go. We got more contractions. So and I knew puppies was coming soon. How did I know? How did I know? She pushing now. That's another contraction. That's another contraction. And you see it, heavy panting. Welcome to the golden age, right? That's right, little one. What's going on? Yeah, right now we don't. It's all dependent upon how many we have so far. We starting them off at 45. Remember, the father is Booby. Booby is a very impressive male. Oh my goodness, y'all! Took him out today. We did a great workout. He was able to cover some distance, carrying the harness and some weights. Hey, Booby is gonna be a machine. I'm looking forward to seeing the results after just 1 week of being here. Booby, yes, that's his dad. Booby is the dad of the puppies. So I'm really looking forward to the change to see, because I had a female in heat and I was able to get some really good work in, some really good reps. Okay. Now, we're not gonna panic. We just gonna keep our heads cool. We're gonna encourage her to push. Remember the oxytocin. This puppy right here, it all depends. We don't you would have to contact us. You would have to contact us private. Visit the website. We're working on the website. But you see this is my job. And you see how I'm doing that? I got one finger here. This finger here I use to prop open the puppy's mouth. I got this second finger here with the nipple pushed tight. So yeah, the father is a Booby. He's the dog that you've seen in my other lives where we was riding a bike. You want to go back a couple episodes. He's all black male, striking, stunning. He's also in some of our community tab posts. If you like to see what he looks like, this was the dog that went to the AKC dog show and was able to walk away with some medals, even though they don't accept black Boerboels in the AKC. So let's talk about that if you want to. That was very interesting. We had a lot of people upset with that. But hey, a good dog is a good dog, and they respect it. They recognize a good dog when they see one. And that man seen that dog coat shining and everything. He couldn't help but to respect. So Ruby walked away, the first black Boerboel to get recognition by the AKC. If that makes that will make a lot of that's pretty significant. The first black Boerboel to ever get the recognition by the AKC. So yeah, that's the father, and not only is he a shockingly beautiful dog, but let me tell you, this dog is a, big, impressive, 163 pounds. We also took him to PetSmart and put him on a scale. So we've been getting busy with him. He's also a show dog. He's been to a couple dog shows. He is a pick of the litter and really living up to the expectation that you would have for a pick of the litter. Booby was a dog that we had chose, very special, out of a large sampling of puppies. We bred his father to 3 different females, and we chose the very best of the all. It was about 30 puppies. Booby was like one of the best males out of all those puppies. So, and he's really living up to those expectations. He's a great running dog. He's the dog that you saw we was working on the bike. That's the father of the puppies. And then look at this puppy. We're not gonna pull him off the teat while he's right now. But as much as you can see, look at him constantly swimming, pushing. That's some good intensity. We like to see a dog with some drive and some energy. Booby is a big dog at 163 pounds. That's still capable, very capable, and larger than the average man at 163 pounds. So he still is very capable. Thank goodness he's a sweetheart. This is what we like to see, though, more buddies. Yes, extremely rare. Extremely rare. Right, so we got something very special. Like I said, this is the one of the very few female black and tan Boerboels in the country, in the USA. This is a Balto daughter, okay? And we got great expectations for this litter. Okay, here come a puppy. Here we go. Contracting, you see that? Here it come. Get my towels, there you go. There we go. Welcome to the USA. Welcome to the golden age. Ooh, beautiful. Beautiful. Here you go, baby. Clean that up. Clean that up. Let y'all take a look at that. Okay. So we got to get that puppy out of there. Another all black. Remember, this is a new mom. So we're gonna help her get the puppy going. Oh no. Yeah, that's placenta. Mm-hmm. But we're gonna try to do our best to keep it to a minimum as to not gross you out. So it's going to be it is a little bit gory, but hey, birth. Okay, so now, this may be a black and tan. This may be a black and tan. Okay. Oh man. seen all that stuff coming under. I need my nasal sucker. Where did I see that thing at? I need my nasal sucker. Straight like that. You see how the head there is brown? That's gonna be the color of the dog. So even if it is black across the body, that's just an indicator it's gonna be rich in pigment and in coloring. But the actual color of the dog is right here. So this is not an all black, even though it appears to be all black. A lot of times people get that confused. They go, oh man, I got some all blacks and black. But see, remember, all of these hairs is pushed together and concentrated. So if you put any color, a whole bunch of it together, is going to get darker. The more concentrated that the color is, the further that the color spreads out, the more that you spread the color out, that makes it lighter. So that's like a lightening, is like the weakening of the color. Puppy's doing good. So we just want to stimulate it, and we're gonna just roughly rub it. Okay. I see a lot of people with gloves on. I don't like to do the gloves because remember, the puppy's scent is his first smell. It's the first scent that is like the first sense that the puppy has. So they come into the world with a very strong sense of smell. And if you notice, I can take the puppy away, right? And he's gonna turn and go back towards the warmth. Instinctually, he's gonna head that direction. See him swinging his head around, okay? So that's the first instinct, and I see guys doing it with the gloves on. That's a mistake to me. That's a rookie move, because what you want to do is you want your puppies to think of the human as a mom, okay? So that's a gem right there. That's big game right there. You see you want your puppy to be associated when the milk, the smell of the milk, the smell of the mom, the warmth of the mom, and the smell of the human, okay? So this is all going to work in your favor in the long run, because remember, we're trying to assimilate and get these puppies ready for homes and life. They got to survive as citizens. So they need to see us as a figure associated with comfort, associated with all things that are good. Yeah, so what they do is they swing their heads left and right, back and forth, and that's how they temperature. So you see, I got the puppy back up under here. This is an ideal place and a space for the puppies because remember, it's warm. Mom is 98 degrees or 101 degrees. Humans are 98 degrees. We want the area immediately around the puppies to be about 90 degrees. So her body is radiating some temperature. Then her leg is covering it and is making it bounce back towards down here to the puppies. If I have my ray gun, I could show you that this temperature right here is right in the zone that we need it to be. How do I know? Experience. I'm able to take my hand and wave it around and I can feel heat radiating from the mom. So based off of my experience, I also know it's room temperature here. The puppies would be making a lot of noise if it wasn't warm enough for them. And so this is a great place for them to be. It's like she's got these two big water bottles there for the puppies to get the heat. The heat is really important. You see a lot of people using heat lamps, heating mats. Why? Well, in order for the puppies to metabolize the milk, right? Okay, we got two puppies on it. We want to make sure we got both puppies on the tip. Now, in order for the puppies to be able to metabolize the milk, they got to be at least a certain temperature. They got to be warmed to a certain temperature. We're going to try to keep it clean here as much as we can. We in the USA. So immediately, look at this puppy showing some great strength. We're going to get the teat right in his mouth. And watch me do it. I'm going to take this finger here, prop his mouth open like that, and then get that teat right in there. Strong puppy. Strong puppy. You see him latch right on. This is one of the advantages of having an African Boerboel versus some of these smaller breeds like the Frenchie, like the Bully. We're not knocking them. We just saying this is much easier for me. You know, yeah. So this puppy fresh out. Hey, what's happening? Good morning. Exactly. Good point, Kai. At that age, it's only one. Exactly. Ooh, this is a nice dog. Look at the length on that puppy. Ooh, he getting woke up. Nah, this is a male. It's got to be, I bet. Oh, I knew it. I knew that was going to be a male. That's a strong dog. Look at him. Oh, he waking up. Ooh, wait, look at the bones on him. Both of these puppies is, ooh. Hey, you wouldn't expect nothing less, though. You wouldn't expect anything less. Hey, if y'all can help me out, if you could, we're in the USA. If you could, who, me? Where am I from? From Northeast Ohio. But yeah, like I said, real nice pup here. Right now, we want to just try to keep this area dry, warm. You see the puppies headed back in this. We got to keep this dog nursing. So this one already got some experience. Why do we have to keep the puppy nursing? That's our job. Why is that our job? Why is that our number one priority right now? Especially with this puppy that's fresh out the womb, right? We want to get that on the teat as quickly as possible, right? Why is that? Well, what this does, it stimulates the release of oxytocin. That's going to help with the contractions. That's going to keep this thing moving right along. It was about 10 minutes in before we started the live that she had the first puppy. We've been on the live for 25 minutes. So we can go back and reflect and kind of see when that second puppy came out. But a good thing is we want to keep the puppies steady coming. We want it to be a nice, smooth process. We don't want to waste time, or we want to monitor. We want to monitor. We don't want too much time to come in between the actual birth of the next puppy. We want to see, how much time is passing and she pushing the puppies out regular and consistent. No, it's finna be real crazy, boy, buddies. This the real life of a dog, man. Though, look, I still gotta get up in the morning and go. If you, I guess get up. I'm gonna be. So that's what we call wrestling with the puppies. We wrestling with the puppies. They don't always want to cooperate. This dog right here is doing real good. I like to see him fresh out the womb, less than 10 minutes out. And what is he doing? Nursing right on, strong. Starting off, you can't beat a strong start, okay? Finish strong, start strong. Good beginnings never end. That's one of our slow goals from the beginning. Good beginnings never end. And we right here with our puppies, y'all. Hey, we hanging out with them. And I love this part of it, because remember, observation is key, right? We want to find out who's who, what's what. Right now, you can make a note, an observation. This puppy came out extra large, slow moving. It tends to be a larger dog, but he got right into the tit. And then remember, when he woke up, it was like coffee. Right? He starts stretching out and he moving fast. The second puppy, we got two males, y'all. We got two real strong males so coming out get straight out the gate. Hey, you know what's real special too? These are Balto Grands, y'all. So we still got some of that Balto legacy in there for y'all, which is really good, which is a special dog, which is one of the best dogs that we ever had, one of the most impressive dogs that you ever seen. And them baby don't need no milk at this time. Let her focus on having them babies. I don't know what you're talking about, but we just explained why. We just explained why it was important for the mom. Maybe you want to rewind it, but I'll replay it, say it again, because everybody needs to know this is very important to get this on there. I'll re-say it 100 times if I have to. It's important to get the puppies on the teat, nursing immediately, because that stimulates the flow of the milk. It also stimulates her contractions, right? So this is a natural way of doing this. We want to make sure that she's pushing these puppies out at regular intervals. Right now, she's doing great. Mom's nice and calm and cool, which is exactly like how I want her to be. I'm here with her to have her rest assured. So I'm making her nice and comfortable, because remember, she doesn't have to worry about the puppies crying. The puppies are quiet. If the puppies was making noise, she would be restless. She wouldn't sit here like that, right? We want to keep this like this. And I just want to keep the puppies off the floor because they might not make noise. I want to keep them off the floor because remember, she just got them on all that afterbirth. So we trying to dry that up. We don't want them. We don't want the puppies on that cold. Oh, I'm sorry, girl. I didn't mean to push that. Yeah, we don't want them. Now, see how I position her leg? I moved her leg over some, so that's me teaching her. And I'm keeping the puppies right here in the middle for her. Now, this is training her. This is a first-time mom. So she can see how I'm expecting her to lay. See how I got this leg here? See how I got this leg here pulled out from up under her? Okay? That's important because we want to expose those inner boobs in there. If she has this leg twisted some kind of, or if it's, so this is training the dog to lay exactly how we want her to lay. And you see this puppy nestled in nice. He's not nursing. He's not nursing, but he's still nestled in. Now, I'm not too concerned about him nursing right now because you know why? He already nursed today. That sounds like somebody's laptop hit the floor. Yeah, he already nursed 3-4 times. We want to get him on there nursing. You know why, though? Because remember, we talked about that. Stimulating the flow of the milk. This is my job as the breeder. When we talk about whelping, this is what you, remember his head was tucked in there, right? They got to get this milk in them right now as much as they can. This is the good stuff. This is the colostrum, right? So this has got all the antibodies, the antibiotics, everything, the immunities. I need my nasal sucker. Uh-oh. Sorry. That milk must be flowing because I'm looking at the way that this puppy is breathing or something. I don't know. Should it be breathing like that? He nursing right on, so we'll just let him. I ain't gonna interrupt him. Hey, TV, watch your mouth, family. What's the issue? What's your issue? Not at all. These are African Boerboels. It's way bigger than the Corso. Way more slicker than the Corso. Oh no, my back is sore. So look, board buddies, in between puppies, I'm about to stretch out right here next to the dog. Show y'all something. Ugh, my back. They said my back was gonna be hurting today. They said it was gonna be hurting. Uh-oh. How that puppy get over there? How that puppy get over there, girl? Uh-oh. He was laying on my left. Yeah. I don't know how that puppy got over there, but we wanted to stay right there. And you can see already, hey, auntie. Good morning. I called you back. What you doing now? And you can see that puppy is already lightening up. Like I said, he looked black in the very beginning, but it's not a black dog. Ooh. We just got two. No, this two so far. Good looking. This one looked like it's gonna be about 8. Probably an 8 hour I'm anticipating. If the puppies keep coming out at regular intervals like this, so she just gave us one about 15 minutes ago approximately. The parents are Booby. We talked about Booby a lot. Booby is very impressive. I don't want to just ring his bell, but we saw him, we put him on a scale at 163 pounds. I've already shown his ability to move. I think we did the video the other day on Shaker Boulevard. He was going 45 minutes, 5 to 7 miles an hour. That's about 5 miles. And he did that with ease. Showed great air. His air was up the whole entire time. Like what I mean by air being up was he was able to breathe. A lot of these dogs got breathing issues. They don't talk about that because they don't work their dogs out, so they don't even know. But that's why we have always been big advocates for performance evaluation. When you have this type of dog, if it can run for miles on end for hours or time and keep up, you can rest assured that the circulatory system is working properly. The cardiovascular system is working properly. The respiratory system is working properly. And what I mean by working properly, functioning at or performing at a reasonable functional level. So just able to accomplish, somewhat stressful task. And every dog should be able to perform beyond a little bit of stress, a mild stress. And this is how we're going to get, I told you, wait, this might be the dog that we looking for. Right, and it's real important to watch. I like to watch these puppies from the very beginning. Boy, buddies, I'm going to tell y'all why. You can spot a bow toe from the beginning. Yes, she is doing so good. She is. She was a little bit panicky, but that's why I got the leash on her, so I can bring her. At first, she was trying to wander around, but now, yep, she was trying to wander around. But me and her got a good relationship. We formed a good bond in the time that she here. We were in and out the house 3-4 times a day. We went to the park today. Me, her, and Lil Jordan. We went to the park today. We riding in the truck. She spent the night, with me in the basement. So We done established a good relationship. We've been moving her around. When she started moving around here, so we got 20 minutes in between puppies, y'all. We were looking for the next puppy in the next 15 to 25 minutes. We'll be doing real good if she does that out, is able to kick the puppy out. And I think that she will. This puppy here was already nursing. Okay, and he's resting right there on her boobs, which is great versus this and we just got two, okay, we don't want to have a bunch of towels, all right? I'm gonna switch this one out and go get another one. Okay? Why don't we want to have a bunch of towels? Well, what'll happen is what mom will do is she'll start burying puppies, right, with all of the towels. So we want to keep it together. We want to keep everything nice and smooth. Keep it nice and smooth. That puppy still nursing. Remember, our job is to keep these puppies nursing. So why is that? It's not as much as for the food because, well, that is important too. She's giving off colostrum, right? She's giving off colostrum. Let's see how I do this. She don't like that. Remember, that's cool. We're gonna let the puppy just snuggle up in there, and the puppy will stay quiet. It's already nursed for a couple minutes. That's cool. I'll take it. Puppy nursed for a couple minutes. That's cool. Oh, I'm so excited about the colors. Now, imagine this. Same bloodline as Cleveland, right? Same bloodline as Balto, okay? So we got Balto. Imagine this. We got potential to have deep red puppies. We got potential to have dark black puppies with the red. We got black and tan. And they got in all of these different variants. But we know that we got a red Balto, exactly. A black and tan Balto. All red Balto with the black head. That's what I've been looking for. I'm looking for something with the heavy black mask. And look at how look at this puppy got some great potential. Look at how he's all black. He's heavy with the pigment. Remember, that's desired per the breed standard, okay? So just because this dog is all standard colored, she could produce preferred colors. And that's why it doesn't make sense to eliminate the dog from the gene pool. Exotic is something that you can't see, that you can't get nowhere else. Now, this is why we exotic. Name another channel that's up at this time of night and day in the morning that's doing this. This is super duper exclusive. You're not gonna get this anywhere. This is exotic. This is a rare case. This is a rare breed. This is not something that you see every day. Look, go through the videos. You see how we do it. You look at the level of quality. Look at the level of quality. Everything that we do is superior. We started off superior kennels, not exotic bullies, exotic Boerboels. Not no bully, nothing. Ain't no bully. This is the whole nother level of the game. This is bred with purpose. Remember, we seeking out the ultimate dog, the most complete, balanced dog, not just a dog. Go look at the videos. What you want to see? This dog? Okay, let me ask you this. Can you see how wide her eyes is? This is a female. Look at the eyes though. Look at the width between here, between the eyes. Okay, that's a great amount of mass. Look at her eyes is down there on the side of her head. But look at that width though. Extremely healthy. Oh, she gonna. You want to see some puppies? Yeah, look at our dog's coat. And if you don't know, you could look at our other videos and you will see time and time again, we don't, nothing. Oh no, these is balanced. Absolutely not. Nothing small. This is complete from the nose to the feet. From the nose to the toes, we breed complete. We're not chasing the biggest dog. We chasing the best dog from head to toe. There's no way around it. This is what we're trying to do. It's like you can't have something too exaggerated. We're looking for balance. But every now and then you will get something that is exaggerated like a dog like Balto. And the ideal would be to have a dog with extreme features, but is still able to perform and function. So we don't want to get too far away from purpose, okay? And like I was saying, yes, this dog still, thank you. Hello, what's up, Sam? Oh, yeah. Yeah, 7 months, 98 pounds. That's probably about 140 to 160 pound dog at full grown. And you don't want them to be too big. Like a lot of times when the dog starts to get over 160, 180 pounds, you really start to sacrifice some of the athleticism. And that's why I was very impressive with these pups. Dad, oh, you do? But that's why I was very impressed with the puppy's father. Today we worked out, and you hear her concerned. The puppy was making a little noise. Oh, it is going to be. We've been eagerly anticipating. You noticed, we've been eagerly anticipating these pups. And one of the things that we have done also is we haven't opened up, so none have been reserved. None have been reserved. And we're going to take a very strong look at the puppies. Boerboels are I feel like the ideal guard dogs for today's modern society. And let me explain to you why I feel that way. The Boerboel, I don't think that a dog, in order to be an effective guard dog, has to be a dangerous dog or has to be a threat. You see this puppy, they snuggled in right up under there. Now, I know that because this area is not covered, he gonna be losing a lot of heat. So what I'm gonna do, you see the puppy is uncomfortable. What I'm gonna do is just bring this leg over a little bit, right? And just give the puppy some, and this is, right, more surface, more of mom's surface area. You see he kind of nestled in there, right? We just gonna try to, because remember, mom is generating 101 degrees. Oh, and this puppy's hungry again. Oh. So what we gonna do? Remember, we gotta expose the boob. Okay, we're gonna just let him nestle in there. We're gonna let him nestle up in there. All right, you ain't gotta force it. Okay, we're buddies. No, you don't have to pay. You don't have to pay. No, that's one of the best things about the Boerboel. It's not listed as a dangerous dog. No, don't. Now how, that's what I'm saying. How does mom know what to do? She's a rookie. Her instincts. My job, I'm going to tell you why you don't leave them alone. You want this dog to constantly push these puppies out. Now, we 30 minutes past the last puppy. What do we want this dog to do? Continue to release oxytocin. What is the oxytocin going to do? The oxytocin is going to... Oh, is that where it's at? What's up, Germany? Oh, yeah. Wow, man. I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, we got some great permissions and freedoms here. We able to do pretty much, especially where I live at. It's real free place for you to live. Now, so we 30 minutes into to the last puppy, between puppies. See how I did that, boy buddies? And you just got to be patient. You just got to be patient. And it's about timing, right? See how I did that? Yeah, that does help too. Yep. Right. We're trying to get the contractions going. You see, we got this puppy here nursing, right? She was slightly concerned. This puppy back here, he trying to get on one. No. If we don't insist, then how can we be sure? Man, listen, we were... Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, so here we go again. And yeah, that time I'm just a little bit more gentler this time. So I'm just going, because I know this puppy seemed to be a little sensitive. So we just gonna gently, because we don't want to, okay. We don't want to disturb the mom. Here we go. Look, see how I got my finger? Okay. There we go. Well, we gonna... It's okay. Wrestling with a puppy, that's what we call that, wrestling. Leasing. Yeah, you see that puppy is already lightening up as it dries. Look at the muscles in the back though, and the volume. So as long as the puppy is quiet, we cool. Main thing is we just want the puppy quiet, and mom can relax a little bit. If the puppy is not quiet, then mom can't relax. Oh my goodness, boy buddies, we got a long day ahead of us today. We gotta get out to the country. We gotta get cow bellies. We gotta bring them back to the city. We gotta load them in the truck, bring them back to the city, load them, take them out the belly, take the grass out the belly, take the belly out the barrel, take the barrel, take the belly, put it in the container, put the container in the truck, bring the truck back to the city from the country, take the stuff out the truck, take the stuff after we get it out the truck into the meat grinder. And we got 20 boxes of turkey and chicken that's already on deck, on ice, on chill, on defrost. Right now we got 12 boxes of chicken on defrost. Yeah, just a little. Hey, we'll get to it. Yes. Yes, I wish we could. I wish we could. Oh, I wish you was here. But it's okay. We gonna make it. We gonna make it, boy buddies, because we don't have a choice, that's for sure. All right, y'all, I'm gonna try to chill right here. I'm right here. I'll respond to the comments if y'all got comments. Got this on the floor. This dry towel is creating a barrier between the moisture. Why are we trying to create a barrier between the moisture? Because we don't want the puppies to be cool on their bellies. We don't want, if their bellies get cool, their temperature could drop really quick. I'm expecting the puppies. So we 40 minutes between puppies now. So like we like to keep it between 45 and an hour and a 20, but unfortunately, this is not something that we have control over. No, I don't do ice cream for the dogs. Before somebody asks, I know some people that do that, and I don't knock nobody for what they do, but I don't do that. All right, y'all. So this is how we gonna do it. I got my water. Let me show y'all my little kid. Got my water right there. I got my smoothie right there. That's breakfast. See how I'm down a whole bunch of water. I done drank all of this so far. Got my straw in there like a little sippy cup. Got my puppies right here. And then I got my bed right there. Right? And then I got me right here. So this how I'm doing it. This how I'm thugging through the night. Right here on deck with my puppies. I'm about to lay down. I got my hut scully flipped inside out. And I'm gonna try to sleep for a minute. Okay, see how she got up? She looking for the dog. Oh no. Oh no. No. This is a problem. This is why you got to be on deck. She looking for a puppy. It's only two. It's only two. This is why you got to have a leash on. This is why you got to have a leash on. Right, because remember, she's restless. She's not 100% comfortable. So we're going to train her. We're trying to teach her. We're going to keep these puppies right here in the center. Spread this out. Look, see how I did that? Bada bing. Oh, my goodness. Oh, no. Oh, my goodness. I didn't mean to do that. Well, I guess I could do that. I'm on 70%. I wish you was too. For sure. Daddy duties in full effect. These my babies right here. I need some help. I need help. Look. So what we'll do. No, she not done. Oh my goodness. She trying to get over here. Yeah, she's not comfortable. This what she is restless. Okay? She restless right now. No, the dad's not here. He is here, but he's not with us right now. So this is the first dog that was born. Right. And see, that's why I should have just stayed here. I shouldn't have got up. But yeah, this is what we call wrestling with puppies. This real weapon right here, boy buds. This real deal weapon right here. This the real deal right here, boy buddies. Hey, we ain't gonna make no excuses. We still gonna get up and do what we gotta do. Everything that we had to do tomorrow. We still gonna do everything that we had to do. We ain't gonna make no excuses. Gonna get up, take care of business. Excuses, that's what losers do. Make excuses. It's basically saying, well, I wasn't able to win because I had these special circumstances, so I lost, and I got a reason why I lost, and it's justified. And that's just how I look at it. And I'm not knocking nobody, and I ain't telling nobody to do. Oh, okay, we're gonna get her leg. I'll get her leg up out of there. That is true. But right now, we just wanted to settle down. We haven't decided. We gonna see. We don't even know if we're gonna sell some. More than likely, we're gonna sell some because we're gonna have a lot of puppies. We don't know which ones. We don't know exactly which ones. But yeah, we just want them quiet right now. Everything is cool. Eventually, we will pull this leg out. But I see the foot is there. If when I need to access the leg, I can pull it out. Oh, she definitely got more puppies. I'm thinking at least 8 to 10 more puppies is gonna be coming, joining us before this all said and done. At least 7 more puppies is on the way. You know what, boy buddies, what's so crazy though? I do this all day, every day anyway, and I just, before on my time to go to bed, I sit up and just think about dogs, and I think about puppies. I think about breeding dogs and having puppies. I'm gonna breed this dog to that dog because you want to consider what dogs you have available and who is going to be the best match and why. You want to have your reason and justification for breeding a dog. You want to have a purpose, not because for whatever reason it is, and whatever reason it is, as long as it's something. And we chasing to seek out the actual best dog in the history of all dogs. And you see she kind of calming. She's calming down and relaxing. And that's what we want. So eventually we'll get her in the proper position. Eventually. But right now, all we want her to do is just get comfortable. Get comfortable with being a mom. Okay? That's all we want her to do. Is just get comfortable being a mom. Right? Relax. Everything is okay. See that dog in there? Oh, yeah. We're probably looking starting about 45. This is a real exclusive breeding. So that's probably gonna be the mandatory minimum. This is great. All that licking. That's exactly what we want. Right? Why? Why do we want that licking? Well, the licking is what's going to stimulate the puppies to use the bathroom. It's also going to help establish a stronger bond. So when the mom's doing all that licking, that's a great signal that she's going to be an excellent mom. Her maternal instincts have kicked in. Why do we want? That's a reason why we opt to not have a C-section. We want to give mom a chance to be a mom. We want mom to consume those placentas. That's going to give her a nutritional, probiotics, everything that she's designed to eat. So when you feed the mom, when you go, hello, yoga. One of the reasons that when you have a C-section, she doesn't get those placentas, right? Well, she also is not going to be groggy. She's going to be half aware. She's going to be sedated. Okay, see, no, that puppy cool. And she just licked it. See, I can employ that towel. I can employ that towel. I know what to do. Okay, so I'm just my best practice for me is to not have a bunch of dogs, and not have a bunch of towels, not have a bunch of or blankets. And I'm just trying to keep the puppies dry. I'm trying to keep the puppies warm. Now, see, what we don't want is the puppies. We don't want her to fall asleep. We want her to keep pushing them dogs out. We don't want her to run out of gas. Oh no. Yeah. Do I have your charger? No. I ain't even going in your room. Huh? You need a charger? I got one down here. What you trying to charge up, your laptop or your phone? I ain't got one for the phone. Your phone dead? The brothers. We're brothers. With colors. We're happy and we singing and we color. We should have a puppy coming soon. It's been 55 minutes, approaching 55 minutes since we had a puppy. Here we go. There goes some contractions. That's a contraction. And we got mama right where we want her. The center of the pad. That was a contraction. Watch that puppy turn itself around. See there? Almost on cue.